UK construction sector, hugely important to the economy, 7% of GDP, 7% of the workforce employed there. It's down from where its peak has been, but not that far down. The macro picture is therefore a bit mixed, but what that misses is the fact that we've got some very healthy companies in the sector with very healthy balance sheets. The house builders have either been through huge debt reduction programs or rights issues. The larger construction services businesses are generally well funded, some very well funded by overseas corporates or privately owned with plenty of cash on their balance sheets. So that's good. And also they've driven lots of efficiencies out of their supply chain. So we've got an excellent supply chain to deliver growth when it comes. So how can growth actually be delivered? Well, the truth is it is being delivered. It's being delivered in the southeast and London because that's where people are prepared to invest. The housing market is very different, and foreign investors are prepared to put money into longer term projects, be they commercial property or infrastructure. And infrastructure and housing are still fundamental needs of the UK economy. Absolutely necessary. We're at least a third, if not a half, below where we need to be on housing starts. And we know as a country we need more infrastructure investment, be it airport, be it rail, be it water, be it energy. So I think there's some great opportunities as we start to see the economy recover for businesses in the construction sector. What could be done to drive that more? I think there are some things actually that government could do. They get involved in lots of sectors where they have to pull lots of levers to make things happen. Actually, in this sector, there's probably just two levers. They don't need to get involved in tax and personal tax and trying to encourage mortgage lending. Actually just make it easier for the house builders to build houses. Take costs out of their supply chain, out of the planning process, time out of the planning process, and allow them to structure deals with owners, with would-be owners, so they can be priced at a position that the market and the mortgage market can fund. On infrastructure, the UK is a great place for foreign investors to invest. They want to invest here. Let's make the use of the fact that we have put our deficit reduction programme well into place. That's giving us low borrowing costs. We're, as I say, a very attractive place for foreign investors, very politically stable. Our tax regime is actually pretty well understood and stable. So a good in place to invest. If we can put that to work, put that money with some government money alongside it, we'll really get some infrastructure projects on the go. All of that will drive M&A as the bigger projects come through and money continues to flow into the sector. The bigger players will want to find the specialist players and say, who's got something that I need to deliver my bigger projects? And that will drive a lot of activity for the SME market in acquisitions.